Now then, I up my ducks. We've managed to get on to a viaduct that they're doing up. They're going to make it into proper walkway. They're going to make it into a nature reserve down the bottom, and we've managed to get up onto it. We're having a bit of a nighttime walk, me and Roberto there.
How you doing? I'm here tonight. Bit of a history lesson. I'm not 100% on this, but I believe that this is quite a listed viaduct, right? And I believe it's the only one in the country of this size. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I've heard that somewhere. So
right,
I'll just mention that, but I could be wrong.
I'll believe you, me. If you're wrong, you'll know about it. There's a couple of history buffs that watch this channel, so
this is it's not very well known of, but in the history books it is quite a large viaduct.
Well, it carried a famous line, didn't it? So
yeah, and it's supposed to be one of the largest.
Right.
So I've heard.
Excellent.
But I could be wrong. But I'd like to think that for tonight. So
yeah,
let's go on and have a good stomp and a good chat.
We're going to have a good stomp and a good chat, and because it's quite a nice evening tonight, which leads me on to, before I back in and on you all, this beautiful sky, and I hope it picks it up. I wish I'd got a bit earlier, get the sun. I'm going to say sunrise, and with the sun going down, but this sky is beautiful. Let me just show you. Hopefully the camera will pick this up. I'm going to scan round. You guys are going to know where we are by now. That over there where the lights are, I do believe, was probably Ilkeston, which is in Derbyshire. That over there will be Cotmanay, which is in Derbyshire.
Going up towards Shipley with
Shipley, which I don't know whether that's Shipley's Nottinghamshire, isn't it? A far better county. And that over there, I guess, would be Eastwood, do you think? Or Giltbrook, Eastwood, Newthorpe Common.
And obviously we've seen that before.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it on film tonight. The wind turbine.
Yeah, they've got it.
The Winston
the wind turbine. That's the one. Winston the wind. Yeah, that's the one. We did that on another video, a previous video, didn't we?
Yeah, we came at it from another angle, didn't we?
I just wanted to get this sky. Unfortunately it's gone. I missed its most reddest, but hopefully the camera can get it again, because it's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I just wanted to capture it.
Let's just hope it pulls it out on the video as well as we can see it with our eyes right now, because it looks really good.
But where we stood, guys, it's a nice little, a gentle breeze in the air. It's nice and cool, not too cold. It's quiet. There's nobody else around us. You can hear the bit of traffic in the distance because we're still near quite a main
at the moment,
road. But is it beautiful or what? Isn't this beautiful?
It's lovely.
I love it.
Chilled out. At the moment, the camera is facing north towards Sheffield.
Is it? Are you
yes,
sure?
It is. Yes.
All right. Okay. Oh well, I've got a few friends in.
Shall we give them a wave from here?
Sheffield way. Turbo, if you're watching, I don't know if you watch my videos. If you do, and if anybody knows Turbo's channel, go check him out and please support him, because he's doing some really good charity work at the moment, and I'm hoping to get to a do that he's putting on at his boxing club, which is in Sheffield, which is only kind of a bit longer than that for me, down the motorway M1.
I think it's about 30 miles.
I would really like to get to that. He's a good lad. He always gives me a shout as well. He's one that I will put up on this video that I keep promising to do, where I give people shout outs. Yes, I know I'm a bit lapsadaisical with things, but I do get stuff done, guys, but just not as quick as other people sometimes. Bear with me.
So the view you're seeing now, if you was to go about 30 miles forward, if you could just fly 30 miles, then you'll be entering the area of Sheffield.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Because I do believe there was a rail track further on that used to go straight down and across that way.
Well, there was was it called the Nottingham line? And then I know there was the Great Northern line, which is used to pass, but I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with history, guys. I don't know which line crossed this viaduct, whether it was the Great Northern or But there was a hell of a lot of railway links and lines around here. There was a hell of a lot of pits, which obviously links them up, canals again. A lot of history around here, actually, guys.
It was all Stanton and
Stanton Ironworks, yeah.
During the war, they did a lot of freight and a lot of moving around.
Largest suppliers of concrete sectional
bricks and coal.
Bomb shelters, which I have covered on a previous video when I went to well, I took you and Zoe to them bomb shelters, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right, guys, backing on, I just wanted you guys to see this beautiful sky. I absolutely love it, absolutely love it. I cannot wait now, guys. It's coming soon. We're going to be able to travel again, guys. Oh, I cannot wait. And you know what, if they say like Boris has done all along, once it starts easing up and then suddenly there's another wave that happens, which you know is going to bloody happen anyway, and they put us on another lockdown, I think the bloody country, if not the world, will explode. And I'll just say, you know what, Boris, F you, I'm going to go out anyway. So the weather's getting better now, guys. We're going to start travelling further afield. Rob's got his car, he doesn't mind travelling, doing these videos.
Yeah.
I'm going to, hopefully, as I've said previously now, I will be getting back on the road shortly, hopefully, fingers crossed.
We're thinking of a coast.
We're gonna,
I was thinking of a coast run and
don't tell them anything what we're thinking of doing, let's leave it a surprise. But we were talking, and we have kind of done this place to death now, but we will still do the occasional ones, like we are tonight.
We do like the night runs.
The night runs.
The day ones, but the night ones, things just seem to be illuminated, especially when you use the torch lights and things. I
love
like
it. Yeah, I love night times better.
It's got an eerie feel to it as well. So we do a little bit of ghost hunting and that.
Well, we put that. I put that. Oh, you don't know yet. I put that Explore we did yesterday. I put that up already.
Yeah.
On the old plastics factory.
I will have to have a look.
So I will be putting up a few more exploring videos. I've still got some in the bank. Mainly there was ones that I did with Claire, but sadly, Claire and I didn't quite see it eye to eye. But I don't know. It needs to go into detail. I'm not going to start being nasty or bitchy or anything, because she was the one that got me to all those explores, and they were bloody good explores as well. So. But anyway, it is what it is, guys. But I've still got some explores to upload what I did with her, so got some good urban explorations, and obviously we will be doing some fresh ones as we did on that video I put up earlier on today. And I'm gibbering too much, backing it on, guys. Love you. Right then, guys, we're going over the as you can see, Rob, the I don't know what they call them, but this is the aqueduct part of it, what they're going to do up and turn into some nice paths. Luckily, well, I say luckily at the moment, luckily we can't see down below, thank God, because believe you me, even if what Rob's walking on was 100% safe, because these girders, or whatever, the iron girders going across,
used to carry steam trains,
obviously, yeah, so they're going to be strong. But if you could see down in between them, there's no way on God's earth I would be I would be walking over them. At this point, at this very point now, I would be like, I would be crying and asking for my mummy. So yeah, just thought there's the edges of it, guys.
Is there any chance we can see a bit of a view with your amazing torch over
Oh
there?
God!
See
well, it looks a bit rusty there, mate.
Actually, quite.
Are you sure these are bloody safe? It's a frigging long way up, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Check that out. Hang on.
Let's just let them. Oh,
that's
spiders.
Cool. Spider.
I tell you what, he's got plenty to eat.
Coming to my web, said the spider to the fly. I'm having to pluck up all my courage here, guys. Ooh. Oh shit. Right, that's looking down. Can you see? Right.
I take it you've got a bit of a problem with heights.
Right, we'll do it again a bit further along, but you can do it, Rob, because there's no way on God's earth I am looking over that side again. Oh, Christ, that scared me. Jesus, sorry, I know I'm acting like a big girl's blouse, but I'm sorry, but you know, I do not like
I
heights.
should be all right tonight because I've got my big boy's pants on, so
Yeah.
the heights aren't going to bother me.
Well, it's a good job because I'm not doing that again, no matter, even if you pay me. I ain't doing that again.
I tell you what,
That
I
was
haven't
horrible.
got tonight, Paul. I haven't got my hat on tonight. So
You've not got your hat on?
looking a little bit different tonight, looking like a bit of a page boy, I'm afraid.
Oh, well. At least you don't look like a thug like me, apparently. According to somebody I know, everybody with a shaven head automatically becomes a thug.
Do you know what? I've seen a lot of people with tattoos all over the faces, shaved heads, Mohicans and that, and do you know some of them are the nicest people you'd ever meet.
Hey, there's no wrong with
Never
Mohicans.
judge somebody by the way they look.
Exactly. Well, coming from an ex-punk, I'd totally agree with that. Right, okay. Whew. Backing on, guys. Now then, guys, I'm going to hand you over to Rob because he's going to show you a view over the edge of it again, where we're above a bit of water and a bit of a river over yonder. So I'm going to hand him over to you, and I'm going to look away because I get too bloody nervous.
Right, so I'm just going to point the camera over the edge. I'm just going to grab
Don't drop my bloody torch.
Grab his amazing expensive torch. Let's hope we don't drop it over the edge here. And we're just going to have a look just to see. I don't think it's giving any scope on how high we are. There's a few. It's floodlands down there, as you can see. There's little pools of water and things like that. But we'll try and get down. Right, we're very high up, but it's not kind of showing it on the film here. But we are trying. We definitely need that 100,000 watt torch. Okay, we're not seeing a great lot through there because obviously it's too far down. In the distance there he is, look, walking across the bridge. This bridge goes across there, at least probably about a quarter of a mile long. He's just asking if his bum looks big. So everybody that's watching this, put a comment in and just say, yeah, you've got a great fat backside. All right then. Right, I'm gonna catch up with him and we'll record a little bit more once it gets a little bit more interesting, and back in and on.
Shh. I'm recording this train. How dare you disturb the director? We've just managed to get over from to the side, guys, and this is obviously where they've started doing some work. I'm hoping we can get through here because we had to scramble a bit to get through to the side over there. And if we can't get over here, which leads us to Bottom Canal, Cottonade Canal, you've heard, Erewash Canal, sorry, you've heard me mention it loads of times by now. Then we've got to walk, as Rob says, we've got to walk all the way back. So, I don't know why they put the middle bit, I guess they're going to...
There you go, look.
Maybe this is for cyclists and the other side is for...
The train signals flashing.
Yeah, got a flasher, guys, we've got a flasher. So what does that mean then, Rob?
What, amber?
Yeah. That means go quick before it turns to red. Or is that just when you're driving a car?
Well, there's constant amber and flashing amber.
Oh, now you're getting posh. Look,
flashing amber's a beware, isn't it? Before it changes.
Mate, I've been driving for God knows how many years, but do you I've never studied the bloody highway code, mate. I don't know, you tell me.
Right, I think flashing amber is a beware before it changes. I think constant amber is good. It's about to change.
Yeah.
It's about to change.
You're showing off, aren't you?
Now, No, I ain't got a clue. If I went for my driving test again, I think I'd fail.
All I know is when it's changing from amber, it means put your foot down quick before it changes to red, so you don't get collared by camera on the top of them pesky lights. That's all I know.
And to me, if there's a little boy racer in the Corsa outside of me, it means blow him out.
Oh, I've been there, done that. I've got bored of that now, mate. When I had my Subaru, everybody and his dog wanted to give me a race. Oh look!
It was just a waste of fuel, wasn't it?
Well,
in them days.
I was going to say we'll be able to get through, but I'll change that to Rob. Will probably be able to get through. Me, no, probably not.
Is that loose? No.
No.
It looks like.
You'll get through there, you skinny git.
I will do, but I've got to leave you on the other side, mate.
Oh well, fuck. I nearly swore then. This is what people have been using. Them young fit fellas, they've been using that to climb over this way, look, and then that's climb over that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, if I go that up there, that bloody thing's going to fold in half, innit? You know what I mean?
Give it a go.
Get lost. I'm not getting.
And over there.
You give it a go, and I'll record
right,
you.
Just for
You're
the
not
video.
recording me, no.
Just for the video,
just for.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, there's 2 torches over there now. Look. Or was it just one? Oh no, it's just gone off again. You're right. There was somebody we torched down over that field. We didn't know. It were probably just farmers. So go on then, Rob. Go over there.
I'm going to take the hard way, just for you. Just for the.
You're going to take it hard, right? Apparently, Rob's going to take it hard.
Right. This may lead in casualty.
Hopefully, at least we'll get a laugh, eh, guys? Just make it not too serious if you injure your son. Just enough so we can get a laugh.
I said I'm going to do this, to be honest. I could have gone through that gap.
Do. What do you reckon, guys? Oh, don't slip on them sharp, stabby things on top. Oh, you've got steady there now. You're in a very vulnerable position. You've been. Oh!
Well, let me tell you, it is a damn good job I didn't put my weight on that side, or that would have been the end of me being on these videos for at least 6 months. Right, I'm going to get down here before I lose anything else.
You nearly had a second bumhole then, Rob.
Don't get me wrong, I've got a lot of kids in my life, but I don't want to completely.
Oh Christ, that tickled me, that did.
Way.
Oh Jesus, that tickled me, that did. I don't know why.
I tell you what, it's a good job it went like that, because that could have been very nasty.
Damn, yeah, look, I bet I can push it over. Oh my God.
And it's me telling you to go for it.
Yeah, imagine if you'd have got over the other side and that had gone down, and you'd have been, oh my God, you'd have done splits right on top of that sharp stabby bit. Right, we've got to try and get through, guys.
Squealing.
Frig me. I'm backing it on, guys. Now then, guys, as you can see by us walking across the aqueduct of doom, obviously after that little escapade with Rob and the fence, we did try and get through that gap, but unfortunately,
wrong with that fence, it was safe, mate.
Unfortunately, Rob couldn't get through because he's too fat, so we had to abandon it. So we're back where we started, and we're going to basically walk round onto the canal over there, onto a bit of road there, onto a private road down there, over yonder, and then we're going to get to this viaduct, but to the side, canal bottom cut side, lad. All right, see thee in a bit, yuff. No, I'm not you twat.
Go.
What are you doing? There you go. Are you recording?
Yes, mate.
Recording me swearing and stuff.
Well, you didn't swear then.
You can't even really operate the torch properly. Anyhow, unfortunately for you, I didn't fall over, did I?
Well, that's what we're trying to capture on this film right now.
What's that razor wire?
Yeah.
It tickles when it gets you. Yeah, there's only just blind me, Rob. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mate. Don't worry about it. You look.
To focus, it's about 40 foot or more down there. You know, it's at bottom. Right, I'm up. Lad.
The more you hold it, it goes brighter and brighter and brighter.
So what was that about touching something, and the more you hold it, it does what?
Just so when the more you touch it, the more brighter it gets. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all about
Well, this is a bit steep.
touching stuff, and I don't know what he's on about. This is what I had to put up with every time we go out, you know. He goes on about, you think I jibber jabber, but Rob always seems to talk in sexual innuendos. You go steady down there. You're not as young as you used to be, you know, young man. It is bloody steep. It is. Oh, hold on there. Christ.
I don't know. This danger business has got to stop.
It's good fun. It's good fun.
Danger.
High voltage. Right, guys, backing and on. Hey, guess what, guys? We can get some duck eggs from here. Look, we get some duck eggs from the farm. I hope they're free range, eh? Hey, we don't want none of them little duckies in cages, do we? You know what you're doing, Rob? You look like a down and out. Hey, less of your mansplaining. Shut them legs, young man. Shut them legs. You know, if you did that on London Underground, there'd be uproar. Uproar, I tells thee.
No wrong with it, a draft.
Right then, we're on a bit of road now, so I ain't going to do too much recording, because boring, well, it's boring, isn't it? And too bloody noisy. Luckily it's not too bad at this moment in time, because it's getting on a bit late now. So yeah, we're just going to pull off again in a minute, and then we'll be on private road of doom, walking down to the other end of the viaduct. So, back it on, guys. I'm just going to actually get up. The moon! It is the moon! Now then, guys, we're down to the other end, but well, not quite to the end. It goes, well, we'll be up there in a minute because we're going on to canal, which is over that way, obviously. But this is Viaduct that we've just walked over. Now I know I've included this in a few of my videos, but Roberto has not seen it for himself yet, properly up close and personal.
Yeah, I've lived by it, drove past it and looked at it, and it's just been one of those things that I've never actually come out and explored. I know Paul has explored this quite a few times and put videos on and that, but it's nice to actually see it upright and personal. There's a lot of work and craftsmanship and a lot of ironwork in
Definitely.
this. It certainly was built to last, and it's been here a long time, so
Yeah.
a lot of history with this bridge.
And you wanted to, oh, sorry, carry on.
It's just nice to be up here and see it and have a walk out and chilled out and have a chat, and
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it too. And obviously, with it being night time, he's done a few daytime visuals of this, but at night time everything just seems a little bit different. It shows up different things. I like the night walks.
Me too, I love them.
I like them because it brings a little bit more mysteriousness to it, and
I just think things, I don't know, I think the shapes and stuff just look so much better at night time.
it's a little bit more chilled out when the rest of the world's
100%.
slowing down.
Yeah.
You know, like in the daytime, everything's so busy, and this, that and the other. At night time, everything's slowing down. We're chilled out. We're in no rush.
And it's
Just
so
have a
much more
good look.
quieter, which is blissful.
Yeah, if you'd shut up.
Sorry.
Anyway, right. Back to Paul.
Oh, by the way, you need to blow your nose. You can see snot coming down at you, dirty boy. It's
snot
shining.
coming down,
It was a little bit, not a lot, but it was like kind of shining in the torchlight.
Oh, it's a bit of a cool night, you know.
But also, he wanted to see this at night time as well, because obviously it looks a lot more.
Look at the ironwork.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, I've done a few videos on this, so people are probably going to switch off by now. But yeah, it's wicked. Love it, mate. Love it. Look at that, it's cool, that is. Just think we've just been walking up there, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Like I say, I'm glad you couldn't see through the bloody floor.
Is that where that fence killed me?
There's that, you know, I took a wicked shot and I put it into black and white of looking down from that edge,
Yeah.
going down, and I caught a little tree and going down just the edge of it there, and I put it onto black and white because I think structures and stuff like this, and even buildings and stuff, but certainly
Trees.
structures like this look a lot better black and white. It just seems to pick out everything a lot better, to me anyway. And again, black and white, like at night time, it seems to add a little bit to the picture. Do you know what I mean? I think colour looks great, yeah, on certain things, but sometimes I think it makes it too, what's the word I'm looking for? Sterile, maybe. Do you know what I mean by that? Whereas black and white, I think, and at night time,
You can see all the shadows.
it just
it reflects.
it brings stuff to life more, I think. But anyway, it caught that bloody circle in it. So I was hoping, nobody's mentioned it thankfully, but I kept thinking to myself, I hope they don't think I'm putting another picture up of another orb after I put that other one on my Instagram. Talking of which, please go and follow me on Instagram, guys. It's all small letters, GTR. Now let me have a think here, because I've changed it around a bit so it looks a little bit more like GTR's Adventures. GTR, I think it's GTR full stop S _adventures. I think that's it. Anyway, you'll find it. Look on it if you won't mind following me on there and all. And you never know, at some point Mr. Roberto here might get his son on Instagram as well, so you can follow him and his exploits. What do you reckon, Rob?
Certainly thinking about it, but I like coming out with you, and we have a laugh, and I think it works well together. So I'm quite happy at the minute. But like you were saying, everybody that looks through these videos and that, look carefully, slow the video down, have a good look, because there's a lot of things that we miss, like, well, it could have been an orb, or it could have been this. Just have a look.
Are we going back onto ghosting? Ghost stuff here?
These night walks, it could show anything that, you know, wasn't not so much ghost. It's just trying to pick out the unexplainable. But there's a lot of things that you on these videos that we don't actually see until you play it back. So have a good look and see what you can see, and let us know.
Sorry, mate, I was doing. Can't you remember that? Tales of the Unexplained. I'll probably get bloody copyright in there for that.
There you go.
I'm not taking the mickey, mate. I was like trying to add to it, like as you were talking. I was trying to put dub some music over it, or whatever the hell you call it when you're editing, because I can't edit properly. I had to like make it up. I can see you're impressed.
It's not these night walks. It's not all about sort of like looking for spirits and stuff like that. But we're skeptical on everything, so just keep watching these videos. If you see anything that you think's unexplained, let us know. It's really interesting. We like to hear that.
But can I just stipulate? Is that the right word to use? Hopefully. Can I just please stipulate? Investigating the paranormal, or whatever you want to call it. I don't like the term ghost hunting anymore. I don't want to use that name more, Rob, because it sounds a bit too childish. Investigating the paranormal or the unexplained, there you go. That's only going to be a very, very small part of this channel. It's not going to be the main thing, to be honest, but it's just going to be one of the things we do.
Just a little bit extra to do.
A bit of extra, yeah. The main things we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on canals. No, we're not, guys. Don't panic. Although I do love canals. I do love a good canal.
We're going to do a bit of train spotting.
We're going to. Yeah, all right, now you're just taking things too bloody far. Although saying that I have videoed a few trains, like, but anyway, shh. I'm not going to go into that. No, I'm not a train spotter, really, honestly, guys. So yeah, I mean, the main one, hopefully, we're going to sometime kicks in, and when, because I still haven't got my bloody tent, we're going to do wild camping, hiking,
a bit of cooking.
Yeah, some bushcrafting stuff, and Rob's going to be chasing rabbits, no, not rabbits, sheep, isn't it? That's it. He's going to be chasing sheep, fruit fields, see if we can get
I'll chase some fruit fields, and then we'll go to the butcher's, buy some, and then we'll cook it out in the outback.
Yeah, see if we can get a few chops on go. But yeah, we're going to do more urbexing when we can travel out, and more exploring, but different places and stuff. So yeah, just walking up to bottom cut now, guys. So yeah, hopefully you'll stick with us. Backing it on.
believe.
Now then, right then guys, it's half hour vid. We're just about to go on the road again, and Rob and I are going to part ways. No, don't worry, we're not falling out. Rob lives to the end to me, so I'm going to get going on. Rob's going to get going on, and
get a nice cup of tea. Get
yeah,
the feet up.
yeah, we're going to get that kettle on and have a nice brew and get on, mate.
Yeah, calm down after my fence ordeal tonight, mate.
After your, oh yeah, it's still not recovered from that, guys.
Could have been drastic.
Oof, yeah, you could have had two bumholes, mate, there, or no nuts left. You know what I mean? Jesus, it was funny though. Right then, on that note, guys.
Not much use for them now anyway, but still.
On that note, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please drop a like. It does make a big difference on the algorithms, guys, pressing that like button. If you've not done already, please subscribe, and if you do subscribe, please press that notifications bell. And to all those who have already subscribed or who are watching this video, I love you all. Stay safe, stay sane, much love.